Okay, this video is a tale of three doctors, Debakey, Gruntzig, and Mcdougall. This is Dr. Gruntzig. He is the inventor of balloon angioplasty in the coronary arteries. And, the guy was a genius. He was also a really good-looking, kind of glamorous guy from Europe, and he traveled to a whole bunch of different countries and finally found places where they allowed him to work. And so it is sort of an inspiring story, and that's nice. However, balloon angioplasty in the coronary arteries and stenting is one of the most overrated procedures in medicine, but it's a big moneymaker. He is glorified on Wikipedia. He's glorified in the cardiology journals, as you can expect. It's like the foundational person in their big money-making procedure. Okay, the other guy, Debakey, was a cardiac surgeon genius. And these guys are geniuses. I mean, they did make a big contribution to their field, but the point I'm going to say here is Mcdougall cured at least 10 times as many patients as both of these guys put together. Debakey, pioneered different surgical techniques for aortic dissections, aortic aneurysms, graft materials to repair them, ventricular assist devices, etc. And, the guy was a genius of cardiac surgery. And, they do deserve to get credit. But the point I'm saying is that these guys promoted things that make big money. They're two of the biggest money makers in all of medicine by far, is cardiac surgery and coronary artery balloon angioplasty and stenting. And Wikipedia sings their praises at full volume, and like I said, all the journals in their fields praise them extensively. Whereas Mcdougall, a guy who saved far more patients than either, like I said, 10 times as many as both of them put together, he's slandered in Wikipedia. I'm just going to show you a little bit of what this looks like. So here is Debakey, and they'll talk about all his great achievements, his great life, and all the great things he did. And I actually think guys like this do deserve to be praised. But what I don't think is right is look what they do to Mcdougall. Mcdougall's dietary recommendations are not supported by evidence. His diet is a low-fat fad diet leading to deprivation. The high fiber content causes flatulence. They're just trying to discourage people from becoming vegans. Other people say you can get deficiencies in 5 different things: omega-3s, iron, zinc, vitamin D. Another nutritionist described his ideas as vegetarian extremism. His concepts are extreme and out of keeping with nutritional reality. His patients don't get enough protein. So all this nonsense, this is how it works. When something comes along to help the proles, it is, scandalized, badmouth, discouraged, and they know the proles are stupid for the most part, and they'll use words like extreme, because when a prole hears the word extreme, they're scared. A prole always wants to be in the middle of everything, but to be in the middle of health is to be very mediocre. So anyways, I'm just showing you this so to help you wise up and realize, the big name institutions, they're not out there to help you. They're out there to make money off you, and you should always take anything they say with a grain of salt.